Okay, off and running here on the third stream of the day. England v Wales encounter. Chris McWhinnie from Wales playing with the Blue Bulls, getting us underway. He's up against James Trott of England, playing with the Red Taylor Blaze Bowls. Yep. Now start from both players. So they're being aggressive early on here. Any opportunity to be aggressive, both of these players will take it. James is looking for another bit of chalk ideally here. If it slips through, it's good. Yeah, that's good. Played it with a positive weight. Made sure he finished behind. Back to just over the draw now for Chris. Just go off there. Yeah. It's got to be fairly wide of his bowls. I think they're the Aero Maxim bowls. Will bend more than James's will. James has just got to adjust his weight just slightly. Just on the inside there. I don't know if that has got him for two. And on the weight here from Chris. Just pulled up. Yep, one to James. Just being signalled there. Just drawing for a second here. Doesn't want to tip Chris's second ball down. He's not going to hold on now. No, doesn't like it out there. So just the one shot to James on the first end. Yep. See the other matches in play here. 12 ends to be played. Nice and wide on this hand. Forehand for James coming this way. It does turn nicely. 9, just a fraction more weight. Could reply it. Yeah. Yeah, good reply again. Good start from both of these players. Settled to the drawing weight very well this end. See another good one here from Chris. Yeah, very good. And the weight this it drops back. Good effort. Chris just now wants to just pick this jack up. Move it back. Just going to hang off there. Nice weight for the job. See what James plays here. Doesn't want to make it any easier for Chris. I'm still going to stick with this backhand. Yeah. It's a tighter road, that's for sure. No, it's not made it any easier. Just a perfect draw around that. Again, Looks to be a little bit too much there. Just going to hang off. So that's just the one shot to James there. So 2 after 2 ends. 2-0 to James after 2 ends. James changing to the forehand now, coming this way. Doesn't quite turn as much as the other side. The matches that we've seen so far. Chance for James there. That short bowl from Chris. Gonna take full advantage there. Looks to be over this again. Just over the weight. This is nice and wide. Might tempt James to be a little bit more forceful to this. For the back position. That's the danger. Chris will change now to this backhand. Drop around for another. Not quite got the weight. Charles got to be a bit careful here though. There's plenty of room there. He's got to get another one about. It's like an easy removal shot otherwise. That's good. Good recovery bowl this. Very good. Struggling at the moment. So 1-2 James. So 3-0 after 3 ends. Confirmation, James 3 up after 3 ends. Looks under the line for Maxims. You can tell pretty much straight away if you're not wide enough on that hand. See how James is standing right across, pushing the bowl out, come right back to the middle. Here we go. Chris's bowls will take a more green. It's all about the weight though, it's just over it. Nice, it's still within a few shots. Chris is winning this game. James is having the best of the early exchanges. I don't want to force Chris to be a bit more aggressive at this. He has got the back position. It's going to be on a good road. Oh, wow. See what James does here. Doesn't want to target any bigger. I'd like to count with this. Sits right around the back of the jack is perfect. Very possible on this hand. It's all right here if he hangs about there. Not in the count. Not just forcing Chris onto the draw. Difficult when you've just played weight. There's Chris here, he's good. Yeah, very good. Yep. So 1-2 Chris there. 3-1 after 4 now. That's the shot that James really wanted with his last bowl. So Chris right back in this. 3-1 now after 4 ends. Chris going with the trickier hand, I would say, of his bowls. Interesting, James stuck with the forehand there. I would say that bowl's just about in his line. It's a better line there for Chris. Yeah, very good. Do let us know if you've got any questions. I can see your comments up on the screen. Let us know where you're watching from. Fair hit from James there. Completely changes the end. Chris has got a toucher which Joel just marked there, so he'll be after that. This looks good. Yep, very good hit. There's always danger with. It's very difficult for James to get the jack clean. And now trying to stop Chris from picking up more than the one. Oh, that helps. A little groan from Chris there. A very nice little glide. Good takeout from Chris, but he didn't stay. So it's going to be 1-2 Chris on this end. It was after the glide again then. So 1 shot to Chris. So 3-2 now after 5 ends. Now it's under the line again. Definitely taken a lot of green that side. I think James is under it as well. Yeah, better line there from Chris. That's a lot better. That's where it needs to be. That should fall. Yeah, there we go. Good adjustment from James as well here. Falls, it's going to take it. That's a shot. Yeah, I think Chris will be a little bit positive to this. Look to push that shot bowl away. Laid it well. Just on the outside of this. Well, got a result. Got a result. James is really playing down this. Bowl full. Shot back. Front bowl is the shot. I would say. Might be the blue bowl at the back. This angle does look like it's a red bowl at the front. See what Chris plays here. It's just going to draw down on the swingier side. Try and get in between the two reds. Good here. Very good. Now, James can try and follow that if he wants. Trying the backhand at this. Oh, not again. It looks like he's over this. Yeah, a bit wide. Just a 1 to Chris. So all square now. 3 all after 6. So no big ends at all so far. Just ones. I feel that whoever does get big end would be in prime position to win this match. Chris is sticking with this trickier side. It's underneath again. Better start from James on this end. Chris will continue with his backhand. Nice and wide. Just over the weight, but it's good. Yeah, that's good. Good reply. Second bowl from James there. Chris is now switching to this forehand. This bowl drop at the end here. Very good. A bit more aggressive from James now. Mr. Jack. And that's okay. 1 down. And 2 that he was. Let's see what Chris does here. Plenty of room on this forehand coming down to get another one in there. It's all from the weight actually. I don't think he's here. Oh wow. Great line. I don't think there's a clear shot there to get rid of Chris's bowl. Just draw for the 1, I think. Hell of a shot to get onto the plant bowl there. That's going to move. With the amount of weight that you're going to need to do. Let's put the backhand at it. Just over it again. That'll be 1 shot to Chris. There's a chance. And Chris now takes the lead, 4-3 after 7 ends. Still just 1s being exchanged. There we go. That's a better start from Chris in terms of the line. Yeah, it's better. Just got to trust that side. Just a little bit over that then. Chance for Chris to put a bit of pressure on. Yeah. Plenty of room still for James here. Fancy to draw this. Oh, it's tight. That's not going to hold, yeah. It's amazing how that bit of pressure when you're a few down. Chris is going to try and make this very difficult for James here, drawing for 4. You'd fancy James to change this. Sticking with the forehand. Just got to trust the line. Yeah, is that nice and wide this time? Definitely cutting something down. Not enough though. Taking 2 out. 2 shots to Chris. And Chris now stretches in to a 3-shot lead. 6-3 after 8. 4 ends from James there. Didn't give himself opportunity to get in now. There was room. A couple of wayward bowls in that end. Try and settle himself down. Still well in this game. Chris is underneath this. Chance to start well this end. Oh, he's got to switch to the backhand. In favouring the forehand. That's a fair start, I think. More on the way. Yeah, very good. So just continue away on this draw. Just try and get a better weight. Got a couple of bowls to rest on. It's got to go now. Enough for shot. I'm just switching to a tighter line here. Trying to just move that jack back if we can. And just on the outside there. As you're just joining us, it's currently 6-3 after 8 ends to Chris McWhinnie. Chris is currently holding 1 in the head as well. Hi, Bentley. So we're keeping well. Chris is going to try and cover those 3 bowls behind now. Chris gets onto this back bowl on the outside here. Very good. If it drops in, it'll be in for 2 as well. Is it going to fall? It's hanging on. Doesn't really change James's shot. Still just got to be up to this and try and push the shot bowl away or just move the jack. Dead draw it obviously, but he's got a few options in there. Oh, he's tight here. He's got enough weight to hold that. No. So 1 to Chris. James's turn now to be struggling a little bit with that last bowl. Chris now stretches out to a 7-3 lead after 9 ends, 12 ends to be played. Good line from Chris. He might just be over the pace though. James will need to win this end really, get himself back into this. Last couple of ends afterwards. That's good. That's very good. Drops in nicely. Rest for Chris there. Chris is just definitely arriving. Might just be underneath it. Yeah. James will change his hand there. Backhand. Drop in for 2. Yeah, a nice rest there for Chris. Can't seem to draw this. Just drop down to this. Good line. Drop right back of his bowls. Yep. So many options down that backhand. James is underneath for this one. Good weight. If it was me, I'd be drawing on the forehand now. Chris, try and draw James's red bowl that's directly behind. Push into the forehand. Nice and wide. All on the weight now. To drop back on. It's just over it. It's a fairly good position. James has got to try and just squeeze out Jack for a couple. Better bowl this one. So he got the Jack nicely here. And he's got enough for shot. Needed a score. He has done. So it's 7-4 now. After 10 ends. 3 in it, 2 to go. Irene, thanks for joining us. We've got Simon playing from Cyprus this weekend. Sticking to this forehand. Gone for a long Jack. Opposed to the quarter shorts length that Chris has been playing. A fair start. I fancy Chris will try and go for this. There we go. Hi Gary. Thanks for joining us. It's in you guys this weekend. He's just going for it himself here. That's okay. He's got a toucher in the ditch. Gary is the reigning back-to-back champion here this weekend. This might force James here. I don't know if he'll play again at this and just try and draw this. I thought he might go again. Change Chris's shot. Just going to try and get another one in. James is trying to score this end. Make the last end interesting. To just take the one here, James. Just try and draw in for a good one. I think it's an easy shot to try and make 2 here. Yeah, next event after this is the English Masters. Back at Falcon in Chelmsford. It'll be the penultimate ranking event of the season. Still lots to play for this season. World Cup spots up for grabs. Of ranking places, order of merit. Plenty. Going for it again. It's got to be under there. I was going to say he's tight there. It's still going to be the games of Chris, but he's just going to draw in for another just to make sure. So it's not all over for James. It's a group of 6. So another opportunity to win his remaining matches. Get through in the cup. There we go. So that should be 2 shots to Chris. 2. So Chris taking a 9-4 lead going into the last end. Good win for Chris there. Early on it was looking like he was finishing second best to James. But changed. Soon changed around. since the halfway through. It's been pretty much one-way traffic with Chris dominating now. Back to the shorter length jack, the quarter short. We'll just see out this last end here. We'll try and bring you some more matches today as well. Wow, that's, Jackie's right on the edge of the mat now, on the defender. So James has already lost the game, so for him it's good friends these two, so they'll have a bit of a joke about this. Chris is trying to drop underneath here. Just going to be just over the pace. James tries here. James trying reverse bias this in. Not easy. No, it's not going to hold that. It's just going to go. It's going to go underneath. In a very difficult position. This is the last end, you can tell. Yep. That's underneath. I'll catch that one. So just draw away now of his last bolt. She's trying left-handed here, look. I'll stick to the right hand, I think. So that'll be the win to Chris. I think that'll be a couple there for Chris. So good win now. Thank you for joining us. We'll be bringing you more matches both today and tomorrow at the British Open here in York.